Hey everybody, Paul Humiller here, and this is a Thomas Rein RJN-5C guitar, which basically means a great guitar that's 15 3/4 across the lower bout. Thomas Rein is a great maker. He has made both classicals and steel strings for years, and some of my favorite makers have that sort of sensibility where they build nylon, and in my opinion that informs their steel strings, because nylons are really, if you think about it, with the low tension of a nylon string, to make a nylon string guitar that's loud and responsive is quite hard. And I think those skills transfer over to steel string, and then what you wind up with is a boisterous box like this. This guitar is very lively to me. It really fills the room up. Greg and I were both really enjoying the sound. I made a statement, which I don't know where it comes from, but it brings me back to like my early days of playing. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's got this sound that's very familiar. There's nothing weird about this guitar. It sounds very familiar, but beautiful. The top has a lot of sizzle and a lot of nice presence to it. The bass is tight, but also very full. So it's just a great guitar. I think this is definitely one for those of you out there that are looking for a strummer and a finger picker. This guitar will do it all. So it's one of those kind of instruments, which is hard to do. Anyway, let's give it a quick peek. We got a beautiful spruce top, nice Florentine cutaway here. Of course, lets you get all the way up the neck. The neck itself is adjustable. There's a couple of a mechanism inside, 2 bolts that you can adjust the neck angle a little bit. I haven't tried that, but that's what they tell me. But that's also, that's a good feature for anyone who worries about the guitar, 10 years from now needing a neck reset or that sort of thing. This guitar was built in 2013, so it's not very old, but old enough to be awake. It was played a bit, so it's definitely speaking well. Ebony fingerboard, of course. We've got Godot tuners here on a mahogany neck, and then Indian rosewood, and really nice, of course, Indian. One nice thing about it is we can get it in perfect grain like this. There's some nice coloration of the purfling lines around the guitar just to give it some interest. And sort of a classical inspired rosette, very simple, very sublime, very beautiful. This is just a great guitar, a lot of bang for the buck in my opinion, and a guitar like this that can cover pretty much every genre you want. And there's a pickup system, so enjoy. This is the Thomas Rein guitar.